Bringing the Mediterranean diet to life. Now, you've heard me talk all about the Mediterranean diet and why it's so wonderful for improving your mental health and your mood, as well as many other aspects of your overall health and well-being. But what is it, and how can you incorporate it into your daily life? The Mediterranean diet is traditionally a diet which is followed by the people from Crete, which is an island in Greece. Now, the Mediterranean diet is typically founded on your plant-based foods, so plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and in particularly, I'll call out the extra virgin olive oil, which is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods you can include because of the different polyphenols and bioactive compounds that it contains. Now, by incorporating all of these different things into your daily food intake, you can get some really amazing health benefits. Now, a few fun facts. So, often when you pair foods together, it really helps with improving the absorption of different nutrients. So a perfect example of this is tomatoes and extra virgin olive oil. When you pair them together with a little bit of a sprinkle of salt, they taste absolutely amazing. But also, coupled with the healthy fats from the extra virgin olive oil, that actually also helps with the absorption of the nutrients which are found in your tomatoes. I could give you dozens of other examples of that. That's one of my favourite ones to share. What are some meal ideas? How can we incorporate the Mediterranean diet into your daily life? Some favourite meals that may be of interest to you, or hopefully are of interest to you, which you might not have even realised would fit in with this way of eating, include something like some eggs with some different types of vegetables on some whole grain toast, with that drizzle of the extra virgin olive oil. Maybe it's having some grilled salmon with a beautiful salad, and maybe you add in some brown rice or some quinoa, so you've got a nice balanced plate. Or maybe it's incorporating a beautiful soup that's got a lovely array of different legumes, vegetables, and different herbs and spices included in it. So as you can hear, there's so many different things that you can include, and whilst we're talking about the Mediterranean diet specifically, you can follow other cuisines whilst still incorporating the principles of the Mediterranean diet, which really is all about incorporating mostly your plant-based foods with small amounts of animal protein from your chicken, your dairy products, your meat, and then also incorporating a little bit of extra food as well. So are you allowed to have any extra things on that Mediterranean diet? Of course you are. So the top of that pyramid, we've got a little bit of wine, a little bit of those sweets, maybe it's the cake, maybe it's the chocolate. It's not about missing out on these things, it's about what you're having most consistently, most of the time, and incorporating those extra things here and there as well. So whilst when we're looking at the Mediterranean diet, it does tend to look at that Mediterranean way of eating, you can follow other cuisines and incorporate these similar foods and still reap the same health benefits. For example, maybe you're wanting to incorporate a beautiful curry, which is either a more Indian or a Thai style curry. You're still getting those similar foods, so plenty of vegetables, aiming for that plant-based protein, lots of herbs and spices. And so by incorporating different ethnicities or different types of cuisine, you can get a bigger variety of plants, more health benefits, and whilst it's not traditionally a Mediterranean diet, by getting that variety in, you can really reap those health benefits by eating similar foods, but ones that come from a different cuisine.